Extra fights.
Stand them in, and we're off.
Big low kick by Will. Another one inside, one outside, another inside.
Seeing some stance switching from Brown to avoid those leg kicks.
Will looks very compact and strong, man.
Yeah, Banks had a great clean shot going in there. And I like how he's throwing a combination before he changes levels.
That's how you don't give up on the takedown. You see how he goes doubled and single, doubled and single?
He's not going to let go of that until there's 100%.
And he locks the hands here. He's going to get this takedown.
Those elbows in the back of the head.
Relentless.
I think he may have got a warning. Brown's got his close guard. Good close guard. Keeping his posture controlled. Keeping his opponent's posture controlled, that is.
Now Will's got to be careful and get his head up.
I think he's attempting an armbar. Right, or maybe a triangle. I think he gave up on it. It's going back to his guard.
Will opts to stay low. That's not always the best defense.
Yeah. I think Banks would do good to turn his opponent's head into the cage.
Mm-hmm. Take some of the hip mobility out. You can't move. Your head can't move.
Brown doing some good work with those elbows from bottom. A skill a lot of people don't have or even think to try to use.
He's got his toes in the cage. Ref sees it.
It's legal. You can put the toes through the cage. I think he may have trouble finishing that armbar against the cage. I think he needs to think twice about turning his hips out for that. In the open, great option. Right here, a little difficult to finish.
Clarence thinks about Spider in the left leg or the right leg and decides not to.
Yep.
He's trying to get that armbar. It's going to be hard against that cage, like you said, Steven.
Yeah, absolutely. While his head's propped up against that wall right there, it makes it really hard to be active with his hips. So the best thing for him is to move his head offline or to open up, risk taking those shots, and start to build up walking up the cage.
If Will can posture here against the cage, he'll stay here all day and land shots.
Yeah, absolutely. Will's where he wants to be right now. Obviously, he would prefer to advance his position, but he's doing just fine right here. Like to see Clarence Brown opening up some space, closing his guard. He needs to do something with his guard. He's given his opponent maybe an opportunity to pass a movement into half guard now by Will Banks. Well, both of them are in half guard, but Will Banks moving into top half guard. I can't see if these are landing. I'm not sure.
Landing elbows on the guard as well, but those still hurt.
Oh, absolutely.
Will is in half guard now. Looks like he's about to pass. He's in quarter guard.
There's a tap from Clarence. I'm interested. I don't know what it was. If it was from pure devastating strikes or if he was in some type of shoulder lock over there against the cage. I think it may have been an Americana. I think that's what ended it, guys. We'll wait for the official decision.
Kind of a quick finish. I didn't even see it happen.
Yeah, it's very quick.
Didn't have time to get excited about it. Clarence looking like.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah. There might be another fight. There will be a round 2 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Saw a handful of people getting out of their seats early because they thought the show was over, and they quickly stopped and turned around.
Yeah, you could see they immediately got about 3 people between those two.
Yeah, with 2 guys like this that hate each other that much, the show's not over until at least one of them's out of the parking lot.
Clarence is visibly upset, and it's understandable.
Yeah,
a lot of emotions run high, and especially in a fight like this.
A lot of preparation.
You feel like your manhood is at stake.
On the start of this contest, due to submission with 2 minutes and 36 seconds in the round number 1, your winner, Will Money!
Good fight from Will. You hate to see it end. It is crazy. And I wanted to get more fight.
I think Clarence actually went for a fist bump or a handshake there at the end, but was turned down by Will Banks. I'm not sure.